response tonight. The Federal Reserve hiking interest rates. But we begin tonight with the New York State Attorney General suing former President Trump, 3 of his adult children, and the Trump Organization for $250 million, accusing the Trump family of, quote, staggering fraud in a sweeping civil suit and looking to ban them from doing business in New York. New York State Attorney General Letitia James making the announcement after a 3-year investigation, the lawsuit 220 pages long. The suit accusing the former president and his children of falsely inflating the value of nearly every property they own by billions, including his apartment at Trump Tower in New York and his home and club at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. The aim, the AG alleges, was to get more favorable terms and loans from banks than anyone else would get. The AG saying today, instead of the art of the deal, that this was the art of the steal. Tonight, the Attorney General referring the charges for criminal prosecution now. The Trump Organization responding tonight. ABC's investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky leading us off.
Tonight, former President Trump, 3 of his children, and his top executives are accused of, quote, staggering fraud in a $250 million lawsuit that threatens to cripple the family business. New York Attorney General Letitia James says Trump's carefully crafted billionaire brand was built on lies, that for 20 years, with the help of Donald Trump Jr., Ivanka, and Eric Trump, the former president grossly inflated his net worth by billions of dollars.
Claiming you have money that you do not have does not amount to the art of the deal. It's the art of the steal.
In her 220-page lawsuit, James accuses Trump of preparing hundreds of fraudulent financial statements, overstating the value of nearly every major property he owns, from golf courses to hotels to his own triplex apartment in Trump Tower, which in 2015 he presented to Barbara Walters as proof of his success.
You are a winner?
I think so. I mean,
I'm looking around. Yeah, there's a lot of gold here.
I've done pretty well.
According to the lawsuit, Trump valued the apartment at $327 million, a price James called absurd. She says it's worth 1/3 that amount, and that Trump claimed it's 3 times larger than it actually is. And then there's his current home, Mar-a-Lago. The lawsuit claims Trump valued it at $739 million, nearly 10 times higher than what James says it's really worth, closer to $75 million. She alleges Trump did it to trick banks into lending him money on more favorable terms than he deserved. She cites a $160 million loan he got after claiming this building, 40 Wall Street, was worth more than $700 million. In truth, James says it was worth less than 1/3 of that. And she noted a regular person could never get away with something like this.
Donald Trump falsely inflated his net worth by billions of dollars to unjustly enrich himself and to cheat the system, thereby cheating all of us.
In a statement, the Trump Organization calls the suit unethical political harassment and an abhorrent abuse of power.
So let's bring in our investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky.